Beautiful Leos, and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of June 15th. We have that incredible solar eclipse at the very, very end of this week. So the energies with that lunar eclipse we just had have been crazy transformative, culminating. We're changing our values. We're making these huge decisions and choices. It kind of is a little bit of a fast track in our own transformation. So it can feel challenging. It can feel overwhelming, but it really is helping us to get from A to Z a lot faster. So be patient with yourself and those around you as best as you can. Now, this is for Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising, so please be sure to check all three. And if this is your first time watching, thank you so much for taking the time. If it resonates, if it helps in some way, please like, subscribe, comment down below. I really do appreciate it. All right, Leos, I always get excited because this is my rising sign. Let's get started. Loving guidance with the energy of Leo for the week of June 15th. Ooh, and a theme for the week. All right, Leos, we have the wheel, the King of Coins. Whoa, sorry about that. The Four of Cups. Yes, the Lovers. Oh my God, that's again, I'm so sorry. They're flying right off. The Lovers, the Moon, the Two of Wands, the Solutions card, the Ace of Coins, and the theme of the week is the Nine of Wands, the Six of Swords, and the Three of Wands. Wow, Leos, we are moving in new directions. And I say we because it's my rising. And there is so much transformation, not just in regards to our work, but in regards to our relationships, Leo. And if you've watched me long enough, I know you've heard me say this, and I'm going to say it again, that your love life, your emotional world, I should say, is always a reflection of your financial world and vice versa. Because financial worth, self-worth, it doesn't matter. The universe always just hears worth. So if you're struggling in one area, focus on the other and raise it because it'll help to raise the other one. Just like when one area goes down, you'll notice it affects the other one. Starting right out, you are moving in new directions. The wheel is a very fortunate card, Leo. It is very sudden though, and it's an opportunity that's probably a little bit out of your niche or something out of your comfort zone, but it's going to offer success. It's going to offer stability and happiness because you have the King of Coins on top of it. It's more than likely have to do with your career, some form of financial revenue or avenue or investment of some way. The King of Coins always reminds me of the millionaire. He has like all these different avenues of income, but it is an opportunity that's going to be presenting itself. It's something that's going to be presented that's going to be professional in nature, but it's a good investment. It's a good investment of your time and your money. And for you, so you have to think long term. The King of Wands or Coins always thinks long term, not short term gratification, long-term gratification. So it might be a project of some form that might pay out really well and have good connections, but you won't see it for another 3 months. Do you know what I'm saying? It's good for you. Now we have the Four of Cups with the Lovers card. Leos, relationships are coming back in. I don't know about you, but for a lot of Leos, we've had those lessons. So for those Leos who probably have a bit of a dry spell the past few months, that's not a bad thing. There was so much transformation and change going on. And if you weren't, that's fine. But what's going to be happening is a leveling up here. So we have the Four of Cups. There's been some discontent and probably a little bit of boredom in your love life, Leos, whether you're with somebody or not. There's something there. And as a result of that boredom, we're kind of actually sabotaging opportunities that are presenting themselves. An example, let's say you're a single Leo. There might be potential partners that you're sabotaging, or you're just sabotaging your happiness. Maybe you're finally out with friends and family. Go have fun, be happy. Who cares if you don't meet anybody? Just being in that space, raising your vibrational energy. You have the Moon on top of the Lovers. You're going to be presented with a potential partnership. It might start out just as friends, nothing crazy serious, but this is happening on purpose. Because sometimes we think we've processed pain. We think, oh, I worked on my jealousy issues. I'm not jealous anymore. We think all these things, right? And then we get into a relationship and we're like, holy shit, I'm still jealous, or I'm still healing, you know? We don't really learn until we're kind of tested. And this is what's happening. There's a lot of things happening behind the scenes regarding your love life. So if you've been doing your visualizations, your affirmations for that partner, trust me, the universe is hearing it. But when you have the Moon, you have to trust your gut more. It's a highly psychic card. Yeah, it's, can be be the card of lies and things like this. But in this regard, it's more of an opportunity to improve your plans. Have faith, walk in faith, Leo, because relationships are going to start to take off for you. But first, it's like a trial run. You don't want to practice driving in like a Tesla. You want to practice driving maybe like in a Corolla. Nothing wrong with either one of those cars. This person that they're going to present to you, it's so that you can kind of feel out like, ooh, still working on this area. Ooh, still sensitive there. Does that make sense? The Two of Wands is about a long-term partnership. Now, yes, this can be a career, a new opportunity for a career, advancement, new contracts. But the Two of Wands, because we have this kind of layout, this is also about a person who supports your dreams, shares the same goals, the same ambitions. It's kind of a bit of a talker. This is good. Maybe you need to warm it up again. Have those conversations so that you can have that long term that you're looking for. Let's oil it up again. Let's get it kind of heated up and going. You have the solutions card. Again, for those Leos who are in a relationship, don't take this as a bad sign. This is actually an opportunity to heal, to forgive, to compromise, to either find common ground again, to grow forward, or to let go. When you have the solutions card, this person is stepping up, or the situation is happening so that you can forgive, you can let go, cut those final cords. You don't want anything from the past messing something good in the present, or the future. So they're saying, look, healing and success is going to come from objectivity, looking at both sides. It's going to come from compromise, give and take. It's going to come from patience and understanding, not trying to force something. You know what I'm saying? So that you can let go, so you can forgive, so you could unburden yourself from this. Now you have the Ace of Coins. Again, this is about you're starting and ending with this. So this is a new form of resources. This is a new job opportunity, money of some form. For those who are not interested in relationships whatsoever, this can be seen more of like someone that's close to you helping you get a job. But I really do feel that the universe is showing you both sides. I think there's a lot more to the story right here. But as one is rising and changing, the other one is changing. So example, you have this new opportunity. You're going to say, yes, I'm going to take it. You're going to meet this person and perhaps work some things out within yourself. Your sense of self-worth rises, and guess what? More money, more opportunity, new resources. And resources comes in time. It comes in support. It comes in many ways, but definitely coming in. Now, the theme of the week is the Nine of Wands, the Six of Swords, and the Three of Wands. This is saying, Leo, the Nine of Wands is, it's protect the ground you cover. Don't fall back. But it always reminds me of that last little hurdle before you reach the top. It's that dark, as I keep pushing. Don't quit. 5 minutes before the miracle. You have the Six of Swords here. It's the end of difficult situations. You're moving on out. Some Leos are actually physically going to be moving, taking trips, going out there. And then you have the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is about all that prosperity, abundance, love, everything that you've been wanting to manifest. It's coming in. What's required of you is to make space. That's it. So cutting off those cords, really, getting rid of those phone numbers, getting rid of the toxicity, do that final sweep, that cleanse. This eclipse should help you, and so will this person. But you've got to have to recognize where you might be sabotaging, where you might still be blocking a little bit. So do those affirmations, do that tapping, do that release candle work, because as your finances and your career grow, so will your self-worth, and as your self-worth grows, so will new people be entering. It's coming, and the manifestation is already done. You just have to make the space to receive it now. Don't quit, Leo. It's right here. It's right here. I hope this serves you guys. If you would like a more in-depth tarot session, a soul reading, a distance healing, my link is down below. Otherwise, guys, have an incredible week, and I will see you guys next week for next week's readings.